Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Darwin. This morning we are at Rapid Creek Markets. This is on Trowell Road on your way to Casuarina. So in here we've got lots of fruit and vegetables, some great Thai, Indonesian, Vietnamese food stalls as well. This is probably one of the original markets. So let's go and take a look. Okay, so we'll just go for a bit of a stroll through here. This is the very front, and to our left and right will be a lot of the vegetable stalls. Now, a lot of this is grown locally. You may have heard that Darwin has got a shortage of fruit and vegetables at the moment in the Woolies and Coles because there's been a lot of flooding on the Stuart Highway, which has cut the rail line and the Stuart Highway, the road itself, so a lot of trucks aren't coming through. But they are in plentiful supply at these markets. So Saturday morning and Sunday morning you can come here and you can get some pretty interesting different fruits and vegetables. So if you fancy yourself as a chef or cook of any Asian varieties, this is where you will come to get some produce that you may not find anywhere else. So they'll get here about 4 o'clock in the morning, set up all these stalls and be here till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. A lot of these people are Thai, Vietnamese, Indonesian, and a lot of them have little plots of land out near Humpty Doo and down to Acacia area, but they will grow a lot of these themselves and just bring it all up into Darwin City here. So even though it is the wet season, these markets go all year round because most of these are undercover. As I showed you in the Pratt Markets video, they will tend to go all year round, being our local markets, as apart from the Mindle Beach market, which is mostly for the dry season, the tourist season. I think I first discovered this market in about 1987, and I don't know if it is the original markets, quite possibly, but yeah, some great food options as we go down the little arcade area here. On the right there, a great little Indian produce store, Haydal. Had many great meals that have either been cooked by the people inside, or you've got all the different herbs and spices, mostly catering to the Indian style of cooking. It's absolutely fantastic. A lot of sweets here on the left on this stall. And I think this is hay Darwin. We've got some produce for takeaway. Now, keep in mind this is in January, wet season, so not all spots are taken at the arcade, but there's plenty here. Gordon's second-hand bookstall. Gordon's been around in Darwin for a long time. If you're a local, you'll probably recognise him. I think he had a stall at the Nightcliff shopping centre and maybe at the Casuarina Village. I think he's semi-retired now. Get some great bargain books. Fantastic range of vegetables here. If we continue straight ahead up the arcade, you'll find D-Town Coffee. He does roast here in Darwin, roasts on site at his little shop up there. We go there quite often and buy his various blends, which are pretty good. So just out in the car park area, you can get all your various laksa. This one's interesting. They've got the roast pork there.
Good morning.
Now their specialty is the roast pork buns, but they do a roast pork laksa as well.
Laksa pork.
I was just having a quick chat to the lady there. I think
Good.
they are quite popular. Just on the left here, all your fruit juices, your smoothies. You can choose what you want in it. I'll make it for you. One of the very few that does accept FPOS. Most of these little places are cash only. Now this little place is one of our favourites. We get quite possibly the best nasi goreng that we've had. Stuffed chicken wings, and we get their laksa as well. So that's our favourite stall, that one. Now this is another smoothie. What have they got? Pawpaw. You can get your pawpaw salad. These ladies were quite impressed with my mask. Big smiling mask that you may have seen at the beginning of the video. So yeah, get all your different smoothies. They'll make it fresh as your order, whatever you like. In the dry season, probably double or even triple the amount of stalls here, but there's enough just for us locals at the moment. This lady's making pawpaw salad.
You're making pawpaw salad?
Using the mortar and pestle. Up to you whether you want a 1, a 2 or a 3 chili pawpaw salad, depending on your tolerance to the chili. But they're all very friendly ladies, and they will make it to your order. These crunchy chicken wings are fantastic. I like those.
I think too hot for me.
The laksa. Alright, so that's pretty much it for today. As I say, everything's a little bit down, a little bit quieter in the wet season, but it's here Saturday and Sunday mornings, and fantastic if you just want to come down and get a snack.